Out of all of the lists that I make, this one is by far the most controversial one that I make. So if you get easily upset about people flipping pops, or maybe talking about flipping pops, or you just don't want to know what's the top 6 most liked New York Comic Con 2022 pops by social media, not by myself, so these are picked by you guys, not by me, then you should probably click off this video and get ready for my next one. But if you want to know what the top 6 most liked New York Comic Con Funko Pop picks are for 2022 on social media, this is the list for you. Let's get into it. These list videos really are some of my favorite videos to make, and if you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them, how about do me a favor before we get into this? You remember the old powerful word of mouth marketing tool that we used way before we had the internet and all of that crazy stuff? How about you do me a favor and we still use that, and tell one of your family members, tell somebody in the Funko community, tell somebody about this channel that's going to come over here, subscribe, and like the content as much as you do. I truly appreciate you. Now let's get into this list, and remember, these are going to be the top 6 Funko Pop picks for New York Comic Con picked by social media. Now what I mean by picked by social media, these are the pops on social media sites that have the most likes, which to me sometimes seems a little insane that these have the most likes, but these are the ones that are getting the most likes, so it only stands to reason that if you're going to flip a pop, or if you're putting a pop in your collection to see how much value it's going to add, this should reflect that really, really well. I mean, this should give you a really good idea as to how popular it's going to be in the secondary market right away. Now, this is not going to tell you how popular it's going to be 6 months from now, a year from now, a year and a half from now, 2 years from now, but it will tell you the very next day how popular this pop's going to be. Coming in at number 6 is going to be an anime pop. Now, I don't know a whole lot about anime, but they made it to the list, so I'm going to share with you the ones that made it to the list regardless of what they are. Coming in at number 6 is going to be Big 10 Alien Force Swamp Fire. Now, I have no clue what this means, but I do know that it just beat out the Polaroid. So this one is number 6. Polaroid would have been number 7, but you know, we don't do those. We do 6. So this one just beat out the Polaroid by just a little bit. When I say just a little bit, I mean just a little bit. This one beat out the Polaroid, so keep your eyes on this one. It has somewhere around 34,000 likes at this moment. Coming in at number 5 is also a pretty fire pop, is going to be the Dungeons and Dragons Stranger Thing 2-pack Anyways, I tried to say it. That's all that matters, is that I tried to get it out of my mouth. This one is going to be number 5. It is a 2-pack. I'm only assuming that both of these are the exact same thing, just one's from Stranger Things, one's more of a Dungeons and Dragon. We know that Stranger Things has a very Dungeons and Dragon feel to it. They were playing it in the basement when all of this kind of unfolded. So this one is a 2-pack. It's probably going to be really hot. Everything Stranger Things here lately seems to turn to gold. Keep your eye out on that one with 43,000 likes. Coming in at number 4 is one of them that I honestly did not think that it would have made it on this list. I'm actually kind of shocked that it made it on this list. Is going to be the Blue's Clues Steve with the handy dandy notebook. Now, if you're an older gentleman like myself, Blue's Clues was a little bit out of my era. I was a touch too old by the time Blue's Clues really started hitting big core. But when it started hitting hardcore, I was a little bit past the whole Blue's Clues, but it does have a really big cult-like following, and because it has the New York Con sticker on it, it's going to be a really hot pop. It currently has 49,000 likes. That is nothing to sneeze at, right? That is a god-awful amount of likes. Coming in at number 3, some of these are different for me, right? Some of these are going to be on a different stage. This one is, and I'm gonna try and get this right, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. This is not Dragon Ball Z, this is Dragon Ball Super. Now, I don't know if that's Dragon Ball Super Z or Dragon Ball Z Super. I don't really know. If you're an anime guy, how about throw a comment right down below and say exactly which one it is. But this is going to be the Ultra Instinct conk, gonk, coke, gonk with cam. Oh my god. I knew that I was going to have a hard time saying this list, but I was going to bring it to you anyways. This one is going to be the Ultra Instinct Sign 2-pack. One of them looks really cool to me. The other one looks like it's kind of bland. I don't really know how they got these two together. One's a metallic finish, one doesn't look like it's a metallic finish. I don't know if they're both going to come in metallic finish and that's somehow going to make up for the fact that one looks better than the other one. I have zero clue how this one's going to look, but it currently has 53,000 likes. Number 2 is one of them that I expected to be number 1, is going to be the Star Wars Attack of the Clone Anakin Skywalker. This one is going to be a really hot pop for any and all Star Wars fans, but it has 63,000 likes. Also a god-awful amount of likes, and that's where it's sitting at this moment. I'm going to be honest with you and real. I am a huge Star Wars fan, and I have never seen Attack of the Clones. This is one of those cartoons that they made that was a spin-off at some point off of another cartoon, which was a spin-off probably off of another cartoon, which was a spin-off off of a movie. I'm sure that that's how that went down. They're really cool. If you ever get some free time and you're into anime and you're into cartoons, make sure you check those out because you're definitely going to be into those as well. Coming in at number 1, last but not least, is one of them that I also know nothing about, but it must be a super popular anime at this moment, is going to be the One Piece Pop Ride Laffy Man with the Going Merry. Now, this looks like it's a pirate on a pirate ship. It's really cool, and I'm almost thinking that maybe after this video I'm gonna go look this up and see if I can find out exactly what this is. I mean, because it looks really cool. It looks like it's gonna be some Pirates of the Caribbean off with his head, you know, style walk the plank kind of anime. I've never seen it, but it looks like it's going to be something to that effect. It currently has 68,000 likes. Now, I'm going to keep my eyes on this as the con gets closer, and if these change, I will make sure that I throw a short up there that tells you this is now number 1 or this is now number 2. So keep your eyes out on that, and if you're not already subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. This is the universe telling you you should have probably already hit that subscribe, and don't forget to tell one of your family, friends, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your niece, your aunt, somebody about this channel, and have them hit that subscribe button. Just know that I truly appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.
Oh my god.
It's not, he's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
The tail is in the water.